Hi guys and welcome back. So today is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look that you see here. This is using the new Tartist Pro palette and it is just like a cranberry duochrome look. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, then please just keep on watching.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we're going to start off today by moisturizing our entire face using the Clinique Moisturizer and then the Badescu Rose Water Spray. Also going to be hydrating my lips with the Best Damn Beauty Lip Mask. And then just to start this look off, I'm going to be putting a base down on my lid and using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And I'm just going to be setting that with any translucent powder. So the palette we are using is going to be the Tarte Pro palette. This palette is so beautiful. First shade we're going to be taking is Indie, and I'm just going to be blending that into the crease as my transition shade. Then I'm going to be doing a halo eye, so I'm going to be taking the shades Fierce and Mod, and I'm going to be packing those in the outer corner and the inner corner, leaving the center of the lid blank. Did switch brushes between each shade, that way I can go back and forth without mixing all of the colors onto one brush. Then I did go in with the shade Drama. This was just to deepen up the look a little bit and give it a little more depth. Using the power of editing, we are done with the next eye. Now I am just going to blend one more time with a brush that has no product on it, just to make sure that everything is seamless before adding the pigment. I'm going to be taking the very last pigment in the palette, which is Trendy, and to make this pigment really pop, I'm going to spritz my brush with MAC Fix Plus, and then I'm just going to pack this all over the center of the lid, building up the intensity to my liking and dragging it all the way up to the crease, but not into or past the crease. When doing a halo eye, it's really important to make sure that you are blending to make sure that everything is smooth, but also packing on the color until the intensity is to your liking. With all the blending that you're doing with this process, you are taking away a lot of the pigmentation of the outer colors, so just make sure you're really packing those on and then blending in between each layer. As you can tell with this color combination, there's a lot of fallout and it looks like I have a black eye. So just make sure that you clean up underneath your eyes very well so that it doesn't look like you just got punched in the face. Then going to coat my lashes with the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara to prep them for falsies. And with the power of editing, we are now wearing Iconics from House of Lashes. Jump right into the face. We're going to prep our face with the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. And then go in with some of the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation on a Morphe M439 brush. I did spritz my brush with MAC Fix Plus just to give a little more of a dewy finish instead of being super matte. Now to get rid of those ugly dark circles, we're going to go in with my Ride or Die, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to put this underneath my under eyes, and to even everything out, we are going to highlight the bottom of the chin, Cupid's bow, down the center of the nose, and in the forehead as well. Also going to cover any blemishes that I have with this concealer as well. Then we're going to go in with what has now become my favorite blending sponge. This is a Morphe Flawless Sponge. I did dampen it first and we are just going to use that to blend everything out. To prevent any creasing, I'm going to set my under eyes using the RCMA No Color Powder. I am just going to dip that wet sponge into that powder and press it under the eyes. Then I'm going to go in with the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup and a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to lightly set that foundation with this powder. After wiping away all of that excess powder underneath the eyes, then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Light to Medium Contour Kit and take the first shade and just chisel out my cheekbones. I'm also going to be taking that same shade and bronzing up the temples, around the forehead, and below the jawline. This is just going to help even everything out. with that same contour shade in a smaller and more defined brush, I'm just going to contour my nose. Blush today, we're going to be keeping it more on the bronzy side. I'm going to be dipping into my BH Cosmetics blush palette. Give a more defined look. I'm then going to be taking the RCMA No Color Powder and really chiseling out those cheekbones and cleaning out my contour. Finish off the eyes, I'm going to go back into the palette and use the Fierce and Mod colors on the outer and inner corner of the lower lash line. I'm also going to pack the Drama shade as well just to make it a little deeper. And then I'm going to pack Trendy on the center of the lid. Pretty much mirroring the lower lash line to exactly what we did on the lid to make it look complete. I'm then going to coat my lashes with some of the Pure Cosmetics Fully Charged Mascara. I promised myself I would stop using champagne pop, so my favorite part of the look is going to be highlighting. I was surprisingly very impressed with this highlighter from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Precious Petals, and this is just a very beautiful gold highlight that is very, very pigmented, especially for being a drugstore highlighter. Another product I was extremely impressed with was also from Wet n Wild, and it was their new liquid lipsticks from their Liquid Catsuit line. This is in the shade Nudie Patootie, and I absolutely fell in love with this color. I will admit that I wasn't in love when I first applied it, but as it dried down, it really grew on me, and this formula is actually really, really nice for being from the drugstore. I got these at Walgreens and they were only $5, so I can't complain. But this is the finished look. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys would like to see next, and don't forget to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!